Chicken?
Cornish hen. Kind of the same. What's up, T&V fam? Welcome back to T&V Nation. It's your girl, Tawana.
And your boy, Vaughn. And we are back on the scene, back on the set with another video for y'all. Another mukbang. So what are we doing tonight?
We are doing Cajun Cornish hen and seafood mac and cheese. Hubby whipped up this meal and it's looking so good, y'all.
Y'all, the reason we chose these, few reasons. So y'all remember in the last video, the queen said she had never even had Cornish hen.
First time. Scared, but it looks like chicken.
So I decided to make it and make it Cajun. Seafood mac and cheese, that's been on our list anyway. And this is I got this recipe from Chef Jared Wilcher. So y'all check out the link down below for a link to his channel, as well as a link to the recipe for this Cajun Cornish hen, which is on Pinterest. Okay? Well, without further ado, y'all know we don't waste time.
We're going to get
into this. I'm eating a whole Cornish hen, y'all.
That's a whole one?
Mm-hmm.
Golly.
I don't know how many ounces this is.
Mmm. Mac and cheese so good.
So, y'all, the mac and cheese has lobster, crab, and shrimp.
Mmm. Yum, yum, yum.
It's good.
I just had a big piece of lobster. Mmm. How's the Cornish hen?
It's good.
I should taste it for myself, huh?
You should.
Is it like chicken?
It's kind of like chicken.
I'm scared.
Well, let me offer y'all now. Let me give y'all the pieces. It's mac and cheese with some shrimp. Y'all get that while she's judging the whatchamacallit?
It kind of tastes like chicken. I had a small piece. I got to eat another bite.
I kind of feel like I wish I had gotten a little more seasoning up under the skin.
Oh. You know, when you follow somebody's Cajun recipe, you got to put more than what they usually call for.
Oh, I did.
You did?
I wasn't measuring at all. It tastes like it need more seasoning?
It tastes like it could use more, y'all. I do taste the Cajun flavor. Let me say, for somebody who's not Cajun, it probably don't need more seasoning. But y'all know us Cajuns.
They like that salt, y'all.
We like our seasoning. But it's good, though. I do taste the seasoning. It's good. What you put on now?
And for those of you who remember, I added something that wasn't in the recipe. I added chicken addict from Spice Addicts.
I think I taste that. It's good. I mean, it mostly tastes like chicken to me. No?
It does?
What's it taste like to you?
Yeah, like I said, it's kind of like chicken. You can taste the slight difference. But I don't know that anybody eating this with their eyes closed would know the difference.
True. Oh, so this would be like a little chicken leg.
You look like you're still trying to figure it out.
I like it. I'm just trying to see. I do taste a slight difference. I'm just not sure how it's different.
I don't taste no different.
Kaden said he don't taste no different. What about, what y'all think? Does Cornish hen taste like chicken? Cornish hen is a type of chicken, isn't it?
It's a different
What
bird.
is it?
It's a different bird. We had this conversation before, didn't we, y'all?
I told you it was a different bird, mommy.
You got chickens, Cornish hen, pheasants, quail. None of those is a chicken except for the chicken.
Why'd you call it hen?
It's a hen.
I don't know,
It's
y'all.
a type of wild fowl.
It's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Like how wild?
I don't know though. These days, y'all, they might have these in them processing plants.
You got me eating a wild animal. I don't eat
You
wild
rather have one
animals.
that's been kept caged up and shot full of hormones and antibiotics?
I mean, I don't want it to be like that, but I don't want it to be a wild animal. I wouldn't call chicken a wild animal.
It's not.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. I don't want a wild animal. It has nothing to do with whether or not it's caged and shot up with hormones, antibodies.
Well, if it ain't killed in the wild, that's how it got to us. All right. But y'all, as many Cornish hens as they be having in the store, there's no way these are wild.
Some people raise chicken on farms.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, y'all.
So how many of y'all have had, how many of you have had a Cornish hen? Name the ones you've had. Cornish hen, pheasant, quail, or wild turkey.
How you know if you got a wild turkey?
Because somebody shot it and brought it to you.
I don't know if I ever had a wild turkey. Probably not. Because ain't nobody ever shot and bought me no turkey. Interesting little animal we're eating here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared to eat things I don't know about. That's what the hesitancy is about. It's about not really knowing what I'm eating. And if I tell myself it's a chicken, I'm cool with that.
Don't tell yourself it's a chicken.
But it's not.
Sure it
You
is.
said it's a wild animal.
What's a chicken?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't it, y'all?
I've seen people eat Cornish hen. I just never ate one. I don't think my mom ever cooked them. Not that I can remember.
Where you saw them eating them in a restaurant or
At
something?
other people's house? No. I know my sister has made them before. Other family members, I think, have made them.
And you showed up and didn't eat it?
I never ate them. Because I don't eat stuff I don't know. You got me eating it.
Y'all get that shrimp.
Happy spring, guys.
Mm.
So beautiful. Or at least it was beautiful spring weather over the weekend. We're recording this on a Monday. I don't know when it's coming out, but it's gloomy and cloudy and gray today. It's going to be the same way tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know spring is a rainy season anyway, but it's also a beautiful season. You know, when the sun is out, it's just gorgeous. Flowers are blooming. Grass is green. I love spring. So I'm happy about that. Winter is behind us. Until next time.
It has been rainy all day today, though, y'all.
Yeah.
With threats of flash flooding. But
Ooh, I got a piece of the bread.
they're saying the highest chance for that is overnight. It ain't even raining right now.
Yeah, it's not.
Well, we'll see. So, y'all, speaking of spring, what y'all think about the Senate passing this thing for permanent daylight savings time? It still got to go through the House. Still got to be signed by the president. I saw some articles about, like, we've done this before, and people were happy at first, but then they started complaining because they were like, it's all good until we hit the winter. And they said, you know, kids going to be getting up, going to the bus stop or whatever in the dark. And then when they come home, it's going to be dark.
Why it's going to be dark when they come home?
I don't know.
It shouldn't be dark. It should be pretty much the same as it is now.
But don't we get less daylight in the fall or winter? regardless of whether we change the time.
We keep the time the same. We'll have the same amount of daylight. That's why we change. That's why we change. We change the time to manipulate the daylight.
Then why does it change so drastically? It goes from getting dark at like 8 to getting dark at like 5. 5:30. Not just 1 hour difference.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess because the sun, as the sun moves closer to the earth, I guess we do get less of it, which is what happens in the winter. But I don't think I think it's a slight difference, though. I don't think it's as drastic as it appears by them manipulating the time.
You raising your hand?
What?
Shouldn't it be getting light earlier?
It only gets light earlier when they change the time. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to make daylight saving times permanent so it stays like this.
Why?
I don't know. Do you know why?
Maybe I don't see no point in leaving it like this no more. And so many states have applied to not change the time. Maybe there's more conversation in Washington about why are we really doing this? I don't know, y'all.
I like it. I do have concerns about winter, but only because of Christmas. So that means, Christmas lights are going to be going on later. So normally in winter, it's dark by like 5:30, and people turn their Christmas lights on. Now it's not going to get dark till like 6:30, maybe close to 7.
Well, what y'all think about all that? Do you live in a state where they don't change the time? And if so, what's that like for y'all? You're probably used to it, but would it take y'all the time to adjust? I'm getting full, y'all.
Well, you ate a whole freaking Cornish hen.
Well, y'all, first of all, we apologize for the pile of bones. Those of you who are bothered by that. Hey, we didn't have no boneyard. So, we done ate about as much as we're going to eat. So we're going to go ahead and shut it down. I still got a thigh left.
You ain't gonna eat it?
Not tonight.
You clean them bones.
Other than that,
I
pile of
don't know. I
bones.
clean my bones.
We just sat here. I just sat here and ate a whole animal except for one of its thighs.
Ew.
Ain't that something? When you put it that way.
That don't sound right. What are you?
You're a monster.
Woo. All right, y'all. Y'all go ahead. First of all, thank you for joining us. Thank y'all. For those of you who are the returning veterans, returning family members, thank y'all for always coming back. And for you, those of you who are new, do the cringy YouTube stuff, and you know what I'm talking about. But we will catch y'all on the next one. T&V Nation out.
Bye.
Did you do this? That's new.